We put trail cams all over the mountain. Something keeps moving them closer to the cabin. I took a seasonal ranger job in the Cascades. Mostly isolation stuff. Watching fire lines, logging trail damage, monitoring wildlife. A few radio check-ins a day, and the rest of the time was mine. Perfect gig for someone trying to get away. The cabin I was assigned sits about 12 miles from the nearest road. Old place, nothing fancy. Radio tower, generator, propane stove, no internet, no cell service, just me, the trees, and a whole lot of quiet. I liked it. Until the third week. That's when the noises started. Not animals, not weather. Footsteps. They were subtle at first, slow, heavy, always at night. I'd hear them circling the cabin, 4 or 5 paces at a time, then nothing for hours. I set up trail cams, 8 of them, motion-triggered, infrared. I nailed them to trees in a perimeter pattern. The next morning, I found all 8 on the ground. Not broken, not chewed, just unscrewed from the trees and placed neatly in a pile beside the front steps. Like a message, like a warning. I put them back up. 2 days later, they were closer. 3 of them had been moved, not far, just 10 feet in, angled toward the windows now. I didn't sleep that night. I brought the cams inside that morning, locked the door behind me, double-checked the windows. Each camera had about 5 hours of footage, mostly empty woods, the occasional raccoon, branches swaying in the wind. But then I got to the 5th one. Timestamp, 2:13 a.m. movement. The camera jolts slightly, like someone's adjusting it. Then it re-angles itself, pointing not at the trail, but at the cabin window. Mine, the one facing my bed. It sat still for 2 full minutes. Then something stepped into frame. Not all at once, just a shoulder, then a leg. Long, thin, but covered in something dark and matted like wet bark or hair. It moved slow, too slow, like it didn't care if it was seen. Then it turned, just its head. And I swear to God, it looked at the camera, right at it. Then, frame by frame, it smiled. Not human, not animal. Just a jagged split of dark between fur, and behind it, another face, smaller, pressed against the glass of the cabin window. Looking in, I packed within 10 minutes. Clothes, knife, batteries, radio. I didn't even turn the generator off. I just left. I took the west trail, steeper, but faster. It runs past 3 old fire lookouts and hits the service road at mile 12. From there, it's a 5-mile descent to where I parked the truck. I made it 3 miles before I realized I wasn't alone.